Hi guys, know what is compound interest? Compound interest is the interest on a loan or deposit calculated on the principal amount, also on the accumulated amount previous periods. Compound interest also can be thought as interest on interest and will make them grow at a faster rate than simple interest, which is calculated only on the principal amount. So the formula for compound interest is S equals to in bracket P plus I to the power of N, and also I equals to S minus P. P is stand for original principal, S stand for future value or maturity value, I is for interest amount, N is for number of interest period. To find the number of interest period, we need to use formula N equals to MT. Compound interest can be compounded on a variety of frequencies, such as annually, which is compounded once a year, semi-annually, which is twice a year, quarterly, which is 4 months a year, and also monthly, which is 12 times a year. Now, we will begin to solve the problem of compound interest. For question number 1, Hakim is an accomplished chef is currently employed with Pasapanas. He is 20 years old and hopes to open his own cafe in 5 years. Fortunately, Hakim is won first place in a cooking competition and received 20,000 in cash. He chose to invest all of his prize money in an investment scheme with 2 banks to consider, as stated below. For YOU Bank, the interest rate charge is 6.89% compounded quarterly, and for my bank, the interest rate charge is 6.8% compounded monthly. For 1A, the question asks for each bank how much money will Hakim have in his investment account after 5 years. The principal for YOU Bank is 120,000, followed by M equals to 4, T equals to 5, N equals to 20, which is 4 times 5. The interest rate charge given by YOU Bank is 0.0689 compounded quarterly. To find the total investment account after 5 years, for YOU Bank we need to use the formula S equals to P in bracket 1 plus I to the power of N. By using the formula, we just substitute all the information given, which is S equals to 20,000 in bracket 1 plus 0.0689 over 4 to the power of 20. So we will get the final answer is RM 28,143 and 1 cent. Next, for my bank, the P is equals to RM 20,000, M is equals to 12, T is equals to 5, N equals to 60, which is 12 times 5. And the interest rate charge given by my bank is 0.068 compounded monthly. To find the total investment for my bank, we just need to use the same formula. S equals to P in bracket 1 plus I to the power of N. S equals to 20,000 in bracket 1 plus 0.068 over 12 to the power of 60. So the final answer is 28,072 ringgit. Next, we will move to the question 1B. Based on the interest values, which bank should Hakim pick? Justify your choice. The bank that Hakim should pick is U Bank because interest rate after 5 years is RM 8,143 and 7 cents, which is RM 71.7 cents more than Maybank. The last question 1C, the question states that after 2 years of investment, the bank changes the rate to 7% compounded monthly. How much should Hakim receive at the end of 5 years? First of all, we need to calculate for the first 2 years. So the P is equals to RM 2,000, followed by M equals to 4, T equals to 2, N equals to 8, which is 4 times 2. Using the compound formula, we just substitute all the information and the answer will be 22,928 ringgit. For the next 3 years, the P is equals to 22928.00126, followed by M equals to 12, T equals to 3, N equals to 36, which is 12 times 3. After 3 years, the interest rate changed from 0.0689 compounded quarterly to 0.07 compounded monthly. As usual, we just add all the information into the formula and we will get the final answer is RM 28,268 ringgit 52 cents.
Question 2A, RM800 is invested for 5 years and 10 months. This investment is offered interest rate of 9% compounded every 3 months for the first 3 years and 7% compounded monthly for the rest of the period. Calculate the amount at the end of the investment period. How much interest was earned? The first 3 years, we have P800, M4, T3, N12, and I 0.09 over 4. Using formula given, S equal to P1 plus I in bracket power of N. So S equal to 800 in bracket 1 plus 0.09 over 4 power of 12. So we get RM 1044 and 83992. The next 2 years and 10 months, P equals to 1044.83992, M equals to 12, T equal to 25 over 6, N equal to 34, and I equal to 0.07 over 12. So using formula S equal to P bracket 1 plus I of power of N, S equal to 1044 and 83992 bracket 1 plus 0.07 over 12 power of 34. We get RM 1273.31. For interest earned, using formula I equal to S minus B, I equal to 1273.31 minus 800. We get RM 473.31. Question B, the sum of money RMX was deposited in savings account with interest 6% compounded monthly on 1 June 2017. On 1 September 2020, RM 500 was withdrawn and balance as of 1 April 2024 was 6,464 and 40 cents. Find the value of X. The information we have, S equal to 6,464 and 40 cents, M equals to 12, T equals to 37 over 12, N 43, and I equals to 0.06 over 12. Using formula S equal to P bracket 1 plus I power of N, we have S 6,464.40 equal to P in bracket 1 plus 0.06 over 12 power of 43. We get P 5,260.6000349. Using formula S equals to P in bracket 1 plus I power of N, we have 5,260.6000349 plus 500 equals to X in bracket 1 plus 0.06 over 12 power of 99. P equals to 5,216.6000349 over 1.214720633, and we get RM 4,706.10.
Definition of annuity. An annuity is a series of equal payments made at usually equal intervals of time. Example of annuity are shops, rentals, and insurance policy premiums. Annuity concepts enable people to plan for the future in terms of an investment. For example, financial consultants use annuity calculations to advise people on investment. Formula of annuity. A is equal to R open bracket 1 minus open bracket 1 plus I close bracket to the power of negative n over I close bracket. A is the present value, R is the periodic payment, I is the interest rate per period, N is the number of interest period. Next formula is S equal to R open bracket 1 plus I close bracket to the power of N minus 1 over I close bracket. S is future value, R is periodic payment, I is interest rate per period, and N is number of interest period. Next is the interest formula. Interest paid is I equal to NR minus A, and interest earned is I equal to S minus NR. Question 3. You are assigned to set up a company and need to borrow a RM 250,000 loan for 20 years. There are two banks that you have surveyed for that loan. Below are the details of the bank. Bank, Cube Bank, 3.0% compounded quarterly. Frequency of payment every 3 months. Smile Bank, 4.0% compounded every 2 months. Frequency of payment is every 2 months. Calculate the periodic payment and total interest charge for each bank. So first we will list out the information given from the questions. For Cube Bank first, we have A, T, R, M, N, and I. So we insert it into the formula, which is the annuity formula. A equal to R open bracket 1 minus open bracket 1 plus I to the power of negative n over I close bracket. And after we use the formula, we will substitute the information we have into the formula. We will get 250,000 equal to R open bracket 1 minus open bracket 1 plus 0.03 over 4 close bracket to the power of negative 80 over 0.03 over 4 close bracket. And then we can insert the value into our calculator, and we will get 250,000 equal to R in bracket open bracket 59.99444.012 close bracket, and then we will get R equal to 250,000 over 59.99444.012. We will get, after dividing these two numbers, we will get 4,167.052805, which we will be round off to be RM 4,167.05 cent. And then we will calculate the interest charge for this bank using the formula I equal to NR minus A. We will substitute the value of NR and A into the formula, which we will get I equal to 80 open bracket 4167.05 close bracket minus 250,000, and that will bring our total to RM 83,364 for interest charge for Cube Bank. We will calculate for Smile Bank. We will repeat the same procedure, which is we will list out every information given in the question, which we will get A, T, R, M, and N. And then we will use the same formula, which is A equal to R open bracket 1 minus open bracket 1 minus I close bracket to the power of negative n over I close bracket. After substituting the value of A, I, and N into the formula, we will get 250,000 equal to R open bracket 1 minus open bracket 1 plus 0.04 over 6 close bracket to the power of negative 120 over 0.04 over 6 close bracket. And then we will calculate the value using calculator, which will give us the value of 250,000 equal to R open bracket 82.42148.089. We will bring the 82.42148.089 to the left side, which will give us R equal to 250,000 over 82.42148.089. After dividing these two numbers, we will get 3,053.189,859, and after rounding off, we will get R equal to RM 3,033. Which company should you choose to borrow the loan, and based on your answer in A, and give your reason? In my opinion, I would choose Cube Bank because the interest charge is lower compared to Smile Bank, with a difference of RM 30,680 and 80 cents. Although Smile Bank's periodic payment is lower, the frequency of periodic payment is more frequent than Cube Bank, which is every 2 months.
Question 4. Amira Amin is considering purchasing a new car for her son using an installment plan with 20% down payment followed by 60 equally monthly payment. After getting her gratuity money, she expects the car to cost RM 17,000 with interest rate of 5.05 compounded monthly. Calculate the monthly payment and the interest charge. The information given is DP equal to 20% multiply 75,000. A equals to 6,000, R equal to 0.0505, M equal to 12, N equal to 60, I equal to 0.0505 equal 12. Is the formula A equal to R in bracket 1 minus in bracket 1 plus I power of negative n over I. 6,000 equal R in bracket I minus in bracket 1 plus 0.0505 over 12 power of negative 60 over 0.0505 over 12. 6,000 equal to R in bracket 52.92643654 get RM 1,133.65. Question B. If she wants to settle off all of the loan immediately after paying for 3 years, how much additional payment does she have to make? Is the formula A equal to R in bracket 1 minus in bracket 1 plus I power of negative n over I. A equals to 1,133.65 in bracket 1 minus in bracket 1 plus 0.0505 over 12 power of negative 24 over 0.0505 over 12. A equals to 1,133.65 in bracket 22.7278226893. A equals to 25,827.11856. The final answer is A equals to RM 25,827.12 cents. Question 2 Roman. How much interest is paid? Using formula I equal to NR minus A. I equals to 24 in bracket 1,133.65 minus 25,827.12. Final answer is RM 1,380.48. Question 3 Roman. If she has not paid her first 3 monthly payment, how much should she pay on her fourth payment to settle all outstanding area? Using formula S equals to R in bracket 1 plus I power of n minus 1 over I, S equal to 1133.65 in bracket 1 plus 0.0505 over 12, power of 4 minus 1 over 0.0505 over 12, S equal to 1133 and 65 in bracket 4.025320.915. S equal to 4563.305055, S equal to RM 4563 and 31 cents.